Shenanigans with Witchy Girl Tarot, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hello, welcome to our spiritual tribe of lots of things, because we do a lot of things on this channel. Today's video is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it will not resonate with every Cancer whom is watching. So please check your other placements. Before we get into today's reading, I'm going to go over 3 announcements, but if you want to go ahead and skip through to your reading, you could go ahead and do so. But if you've decided to stick with me, the first announcement is I will be doing a bonus reading for my most viewed video on this channel. I did it last month for Libra. They came in with 20,000 something views, and it wasn't even the ending of May, which is so impressive. To show you my gratitude, I went ahead and did another bonus video. So go ahead and share this video with your friends and like it as well. The second thing is that I am still giving away 2 free private readings. In order to be a part of that, you have to be subscribed to this channel, a fan of the Witchy Girl Facebook fan page, and also be following us on Instagram, Witchy Girl Tarot. The third announcement is I'm going to be drawing the cards on camera. I really do read all of my comments, and a lot of you guys were like, I want it to be more personal. I wanted to feel like a personal reading. Without further ado, Cancer, I am going to be using 3 decks. I'm going to be using tarot, the regular tarot, it's after tarot, so it's slightly different. My Moon Oracle deck, and I'm also going to be using my Goddess Oracle deck. And to begin your reading, as I always do, I am going to be drawing a general card. This is going to be your crowning energy. What are you focused on right now? What are you walking away from? What are you excelling on? I wasn't even done yet, but what are you struggling with? This will be the theme. Let's see what this card says. Purity. Purity, such a beautiful card. So the Purity card is all about having clear intentions. This is about letting go of that ego, letting go of that pessimistic attitude that a lot of times life, can make us, bitter. It can taint us. There goes again that noise, I'm sorry. This is about really truly seeing things with pure intention and having clarity. And so when you're pure, you see things for what they are. There isn't any ego attached to that. And so now I'm going to draw with my tarot deck. I'm going to draw out what exactly does this Purity card have to do with? Dear God, dear spirit angels, dear spirit guides, thank you so much for bringing me and my Cancer friends together for their reading. Please show me clearly with these cards what is going on in the life of Cancer. Okay, so the first card we have is the 6 of Swords. So this is about you moving on to something else in your life, moving from one situation to another. This could possibly be, if you see these people on this card, they have left the boat and they are now on the ground. They are leveled, they are stabilized. This is about gaining stability and moving from one chaotic rocky, wavy situation and moving into something that is smoother. Then we have the Magician card, Major Arcana. We have the Magician in reverse. This is about everything you need, using all 4 elements, using everything you have in you to create whatever it is that you want, to manifest whatever you want. And then that Page of Pentacles. That Page of Pentacles is someone who is still learning, someone who has this hunger to learn, and someone who really who has a goal, who has something in mind and really wants to work on it, but we have it in reverse. So with that in mind, I do see, look at that, Spirit showing off. With that Magician and that Page of Pentacles, I see you having a hard time manifesting the things that you want, because there could have been things that have happened in your life. Maybe you were burned in your past, and because of that, you feel stagnant. You're not really sure how to move forward. And with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's hard for you to have a goal in mind because you feel so tainted. You're not sure where to go. You're not sure who to trust. And then we have the Hierophant card following that. So this is about contractual agreements. This is about marriage. This could be about a whole love reading, depending on how that resonates. So this could be about business. When we see the Hierophant, this is advice. Could be one of the reasons is to get advice from someone who is an elder, who has a lot of knowledge within an area that you are questioning. So maybe you need to seek therapy. Maybe you need some type of healing from something in your life. This could be about, maybe if you're starting a business, this could be that you need to speak to someone, maybe an attorney, who can break down certain laws, certain things that are going to bind you to a contract. This could also be about if you are in a marriage. This could be you feeling like you want something new in your marriage. You want to move to something that is a little more stable, because right now you feel like it's not going anywhere with that Magician card and that Page of Pentacles. It's like the love that was once there that you guys wanted so badly is no longer there. And then that Hierophant is about the marriage. It's highlighting that marriage. So I'm just trying to give every kind of narrative so that this reading can resonate with as many people watching, okay? And again, with that Purity card, that brings us back to that pure, innocent, not tainted, optimistic, and not pessimistic vibe, that mindset, okay? What is your past influences? What did you walk away from? Or what are you wanting to walk away and put in your past? Okay, that was a lot of things. Wow. All right. So something you're trying to put in the past, we have the past card right here with that Six of Cups. So this could be putting something in the past, your relationship in the past with someone. This could be you are dealing with someone from your past, someone who keeps coming up in your readings possibly. This is someone that you want to possibly put in your past, and they just keep coming out. They just keep coming out of nowhere. And this person could be a Knight of Wands. This could be someone who's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You were walking away from something defensive. It was a very defensive, a lot of defensive vibes within that connection. It could be someone in your past with that Knight of Wands, fire sign, and you at one point felt like the Empress. Or this could be a third party situation. Maybe this person left you for someone who they had a child with. Maybe they went and they got somebody pregnant. Could be this is someone who's bearing a child. She's pregnant, and she's all about fertility. She's all about growth. So it could be that, sucks. It could be, and the Six of Cups is a lot of child energy. It could be that the Knight of Wands went and started a family with someone else. That sucks, man. Could be that. And so you're trying to put that in your past. And this is all making sense now. You're not sure where to go. You're not sure where to go. You're just like, it'll never be what it was. And this is about your marriage. And you're trying to decide whether you want to stay there or you have already made that decision to leave. Wow. Okay. What are the outside influences / obstacles? Oh, wow. So the first card is the Devil card, okay? And I feel like you and that person are together possibly in this relationship because you're not really sure how to leave the relationship. I'm actually gonna turn that card on because I don't like looking at it. You don't know how to leave that relationship. And it could be that maybe you guys are bound together with finances. You are married to this person. You have legal ties to this person, and it's hard for you to walk away from this person. But this is someone that you really worked really hard to make it work. And it could be that the Devil was working overtime on this, and it is making it very hard to leave this relationship that has you bound. And then the King of Swords is, you could be dealing with an air sign, or someone who has a lot of air in their chart. We have that Knight of Wands. That person could also have a lot of air in their chart. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? And this person, your peace is disturbed, okay? Your peace has been disturbed. I'm sorry, guys. I feel a lot when I read these cards, and I just feel like there's a lot of like dark energy surrounding this reading, honestly. Like, you guys are having a hard time, Cancer. And then that Four of Swords, I feel like the devil's trying to rob your peace. That's what I feel. And it's hard for you to be at peace because it's hard for you to leave this relationship with the King of Swords. How does this person feel about you? How does this person involved view you? Or how do they view your situation with them, or where they are right now? Okay, so the first card we have is the Three of Cups. So this person still wants to play. This person there's three-party energy here. Sorry, guys. There's three-party energy here, okay? So this is three people, three cups, three cups to fill. I got to fill my cup, I got to fill your cup, and I got to fill this other person's cup. So it could be that this person has really just not made their mind up of what they want. They're kind of having their cake and eating it too. And then the Emperor card after that, he stands for war. He's in charge of war. He is strategic. He does not declare war until he feels that it is completely necessary. As I said, he is all about his logic and not his emotions. He's an older man. He's a mature man who makes executive decisions. So this person could be older than you. This is someone who is in charge of finances. This is someone who has a lot of fire in their chart, possibly. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And so when we see it this way, this is about feeling left out in the cold. None of these people look happy in this card, Cancer. They look completely just cold. Like, where's our next meal gonna come from? Or it could just stand for just like a cold moment in time, but we have it in reverse. So I feel that this person's kind of hanging on. They to like you and that other person that's there, and it could be because with that Emperor card, he has to be. I did see we had that Empress card. That's the female counterpart of the Emperor, and so he could be feeling that he has to stay with this Empress or do the right thing because he doesn't want to leave anyone feeling like they're left out in the cold. And then the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is a queen who's focused on something. She is focused on her money. She is focused on her growth, her abundance, her physical abundance. So the way that this person views you is someone that they do feel is very, very stable. You are a queen. You are a queen, but for whatever reason, they're just doing what they want to do, and they're kind of playing with you right now. What is your advice from Spirit? Wow. Purity. You're really trying to just get back. Sorry for the noise, guys. You're really trying to get back to your happiness. Your advice. Wow. Wow. Wow, Cancer. We have the Hermit card. Very, very spiritual card, okay? This is you going within, you doing a lot of introspection from within and knowing your truth and letting go and letting God. So when we see this man, he's walking on a very rocky, unstable, it looks like he could even be walking through the snow, and he's not really sure how he's going to get to the end of the road, but he knows that he has that light within him, that light that he's holding to get him by. That is his spirituality. So your advice from Spirit is to stick to your spirituality, to go within and ask for Spirit to heal you, ask Spirit to guide you in the next for the next chapter in your life. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you are very confident within yourself, and Spirit wants you to know that you are full of abundance and that you are divine feminine and that you deserve growth and that you can do things on your own, even if it isn't with this person. And then we have the Four of Cups. We have this cup, and this means basically this is about not being pessimistic and allowing feelings that other people have poured into your cup defeat you. This is about not allowing these people or a person or certain energy or habits or whatever, however that resonates. You can't allow it to be poured into your cup anymore. This is the cup that you drink from. This is what nurtures you. This is what allows you to grow. So this is about you saying, I don't want it. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't work for me and it doesn't serve my higher purpose, I don't want it. This is about you really thinking about what is going to make me happy and really contemplating. And then we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is the youngest page of, well, the page is the youngest suit of the tarot deck. So this is about you, again, restoring yourself to factory settings, okay? This is about having that young, youthful outlook on life and having clear intentions on what you want and not allowing this horrible situation that you may still be enduring and going through to change you on how you see life and how you view love and how you view relationships. But actually getting back to that young energy where you're just in the learning phase, where you're just eager to like find things out and communicate with others. So get back out there. I feel like that's Spirit coming in and telling you to get back out there. What do your future cards look like? And I have to say that your future cards are always going to change, okay? Because every time you make a decision, you change the energy. So you may wake up today and decide you want to do everything that spiritually makes you feel great, your higher self, and then you wake up the next day and you do something that completely sabotages your progress in a certain area, your healing or whatever that may be. So you're watching this video. So I'm thinking that you really truly want to heal. You truly want to know what next is what's in store for you coming up. This is going to speak to your higher self, Cancer. So the first card we have is Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups reversed is someone who's not really being serious about their emotions. They could have their emotions out of whack. This could be the person that we've been reading about in this entire reading. This could be somebody new, but I doubt it. I really feel like this is someone who's already been in your life, this person we've been talking about. And so there is going to be... This person could possibly still want to be with you and still wants to have that party with that Three of Cups. And so even though they're the king or the Knight of Cups and they are very well with their emotions and they may have true emotions for you, they're being like half-assed when it comes to their emotions. And I do believe with this person, with that Ace of Cups, there's going to always be love between you and this person. You could have, as I said, you could have children with this person. This could have been someone that you knew, because we did have that Six of Cups. This could have been someone you knew from when you were a child, someone that you have history with, someone that you knew from when you were younger. And so that Ace of Cups tells me that there's always going to be love there with that person. There's always going to be that wanting to be with that person, for not always, it may not be always, but there's always going to have that idea of when we were actually together and when we were in love, that love isn't fake, that love was real. Okay. This person just isn't in they're not their normal self, and it's because they have Vaseline or wax in their eye. And so with that Six of Wands, that tells me that there's always going to be love there. between you and this person. There's always going to be beautiful memories with this person of all that you accomplished with this person. And there's going to come a time that you are going to have to make a decision with that Two of Swords in reverse, okay? It's going to be a hard decision. It's going to be a hard decision because nothing worth having comes easy. So whether that means you having your clarity and your healing and you moving forward and having your happiness, it's not going to be easy. If this relationship is something that you want to work on, it's not going to be easy, but you have to make that decision. But I want you to be reminded with this Knight of Cups that right now, this Knight of Cups, he ain't acting right. Okay, and you have to make that decision with yourself. It doesn't take away from how much love that there was there in that relationship. It just means that that person is in a spiritual alignment and they're focused on other things right now. And it could be a lot of different things that they're focused on. I do feel like it is with that Empress, someone that they possibly may have gotten pregnant, or someone that they maybe that person has kids and they're around their kid and their kid knows who they are, could be. But you're going to have a hard time making this decision because you have so much history with this person. But it is time for you to make a decision. So as I said, Spirit only gives us the facts, okay, of what it is. And the facts is that there's always going to be love there. There's always going to be history and those memories of accomplishment and that, fairy tale story that once was a fairy tale story that began that way. But things change. And so Spirit does not make decisions for us. Spirit's just going to speak facts and allow you to make your own decision. And so that's why we have that Two of Swords. You got to make your own decision. So now I'm going to pull a card from my Oracle deck. I wasn't done saying what I was going to say, so I might not take it. But I'm going to say that, wow. Okay, maybe will just shut up and just grab them. Okay. This is going to speak to your higher self. This could be something that you're already working on. This could be something that you need to work on. We have 3 that came out. We have Green Tara with Start Delegating. And she says, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. You may need to call them your soul sisters, your soul brothers. You may need people around you who truly need to love on you right now. And it is okay to not be okay and to admit that you need help. And then we have Cordella, go outside, Cancer. You may be indoors and you have been for a very long time with this whole pandemic and lockdown thing. Once you go outside, you're going to feel a sense of peace. You're going to connect with the sun. You're going to connect with the earth. And you're going to start to just feel like an openness, a receptiveness to where Spirit can work through you. So between that with Green Tara and asking for help from other people that you truly admire. I mean, you're watching this video, so that means that you are looking for spirituality and spiritual enlightenment. Go outside as well. We are Mother Nature. We need that. Being indoors is not healthy. I mean, not all the time it is. And then we have Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. If you feel like you have been done, if you feel unjust, you feel that how you feel is not being taken care of, you are not being emotionally fulfilled, you have been heartbroken, you have been taken advantage, however that fits, it is time for you to stick up for yourself, Cancer. It's okay to be nurturing. I know that you're nurturing. Cancers are very nurturing people, but sometimes you nurturing someone else is not nurturing you, okay? And I want you to remember that, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I couldn't help but realize that we have Isis, past life, okay? And it says the situation involves your past life memories. So I feel like this is a karmic lesson. There could be something that you have done in your past lives that was not meant for you. Maybe you have always put other people before you, and it is time for you to reach that sense of purity and restore yourself back to factory settings, the way that God made you before you were tainted by this crazy relationship that doesn't define you. I hope this resonated with you, Cancer, and I'm going to be praying for you. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. If it resonated, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and hit the bell too, so that when I post these videos, you'll get the notification for it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.